Oh, and thank you for those scones, by the way. They're delicious.
You need time to practice your lines before we get started.
Uh, uh, yeah, sure, yeah. I'll read them before we get started. I just haven't seen them before. You want me to just read off the paper?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just you think they've given me a script beforehand or something?
Why don't we just record the rehearsal?
All right, okay.
Roll sound.
Sound speed?
Roll camera. Rolling. Scene 2, alpha, take 1, rehearsal. Mark. Frame. Action on rehearsal.
Hello, I'm Jacob Awnsley, and welcome to my humble abode. You might know me from my work on my previous 3 films, but today I just wanted to tell you about something new I'm working on, something completely different. But first, in the more immediate future, I am about to die. I don't understand. What the hell does that mean? Is this a joke or something? What do you mean I am about to die? That's not what I was told we were going to be talking about today. I thought we were going to be talking about my new project. Why the hell is it saying I'm about to die? What the hell was that? I don't want to die, so why the hell are you saying I'm going to die?
It'll just be simple non-existence. You probably won't even go through the process of dying.
I am alive. I am a being of flesh. I breathe in and breathe out. How am I suddenly going to become non-existent?
You are a being of breath. That's all. But if no one sees you, if no one hears you, if no one feels you, that to me sounds a lot like non-existence. If it quacks like a duck and all that. You see, what people never tend to consider is if someone dies the second death first.
So you're saying somehow I will stop being perceived?
Yes.
How?
Look downstage.
How long has your crew been in here? How long have they been in here? Did they sneak in? When did they get here?
Jacob, my crew is still in the other room.
Then, is that... No.
It's your last show, Jacob. It might not be, but it is. Make it a good one.
No, I am alive. This is not just, I am not some, or this is not, okay, no. Get away from me, get away! Jesus. Okay. Back off, get away. I'm not afraid to use the knife, okay? Because I am human, I am alive, and you will not kill me, despite whatever
Put
you...
the knife down, Jacob. Let me give you some advice. Make sure they remember you. Your memory is how you stay alive, theoretically.
Who's they?
Your audience. Just go and talk to them. That's all.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Hi. Can you just remember me as alive or something? Or I've got an idea. How about this? We're good friends. We've been good friends for a while now. You've known me since college. high school, kindergarten, whatever. It doesn't matter exactly when, but what matters is that we're good friends. This is what you remember, right? You remember that we're good friends. You don't see me all the time. In fact, you might have not seen me in a while, but you know that I'm alive and that I exist because we're good friends, right? And in fact, just to help you remember, how about this? I want you to repeat after me, and maybe the editor can help me a little bit here, but I want you to repeat after me on my signal, all right? Okay. Jacob Awnsley is my good friend. Okay, now I want you to say it. Okay, good, okay. And now I want you to say, he is alive. Okay, now you say it. All right, good, good. Maybe just so you don't forget, just so you don't have a, lapse of memory and just so you forget. Maybe we do it again and maybe a bit louder, just so you're sure you don't forget, Scream if you have to, just scream if you have to, if you don't forget, okay, right? Okay, good, okay. Jacob Awnsley is my good friend. Okay, now you say it. Okay, good. Now, here is the important part. Here's the real important part I want you to remember, and I want you to say real loud, okay? He is alive. Now you say it. Okay. Now, for those of you who were silent, maybe you're alone, and you thought you were safe. You thought no one would notice. Maybe you didn't want to bother the neighbors, or maybe you're just in a crowd and you thought no one would notice if the person next to you was silent. No one would notice in the crowd if you were silent, if you forgot, if you didn't remember that I was alive and I'm your good friend. Well, my blood is on your hands. You're murderers for those of you who stayed silent. Murderers, I tell you, because I am alive. I just...
You've done all you can do. I think there's still some scones left in the kitchen if you want them.
Sure. I guess I'll have some.
It's time to move on. It's 5:27. Sunrise will be relatively soon. You want to go watch it? Off camera.
I think that'll be nice. I'm ready.
Mind if I call cut?
Go ahead. Cut!
Don't survive the night.
Wait! What are you going to do to me?
You're going to die. It's simply the truth of it.
Damn it!
For a glass of lemonade?
I see you've made this offer to him. Take it there. But now I'm here.
O Páscoa avión. Grato Deus, escoco.